tiny house septic systems need targeted solids management because smaller tanks fill faster and fail sooner without deliberate practices. Design the system around minimizing solids entering the tank and making removal straightforward. Start by avoiding a garbage disposal completely or use it only rarely because it multiplies solids volume and accelerates sludge accumulation. Install a solid settling pretank such as a septic tee or a simple grease trap style baffle placed before the main tank to reduce carryover of floating and suspended solids. Consider a macerating pump station only when site constraints force it because maceration reduces particle size but increases the likelihood of solids remaining in suspension and traveling to downstream components. If you choose maceration, add a downstream settling chamber or a filter rated for small particles. Schedule desludging far more frequently than for a conventional house. For many tiny homes, this means every 1 to 3 years depending on occupancy and water use, rather than the typical 3 to 5 year interval. Use enzyme or bacterial additives only as a supplement if allowed by local regulations. They can help with organic breakdown but will not replace mechanical removal of settled solids. Inspect scum and sludge levels every 6 months visually or with a simple probe so you can plan pumping before solids reach the outlet level and risk system failure. Common mistakes are assuming the tank is just a smaller version of a normal system and waiting too long to pump, which leads to clogs and effluent bypass. Fix this by setting a proactive pumping schedule based on measured sludge and scum levels. A second mistake is over-reliance on macerators or garbage disposals, which people think will prevent solids problems but instead create finer particles that escape settling. The remedy is to avoid or minimize use and pair any macerator with effective pretreatment or frequent maintenance. Homeowners also often skip regular inspections and treat enzyme additives as a cure-all. Inspect every 6 months and treat additives as a minor tool, not a maintenance substitute. We run bighomeprojects.com to connect homeowners with local contractors who can advise on and install appropriate solids management for tiny house septic systems. Our site also helps contractors find work and participate in our discussion community where users share real experience and practical tips about pumps, pretanks, pumping schedules, and local codes.